Welcome to the Renee James Show. Here's your host, Renee James.
Hi everybody. Today we'll be interviewing the author of The Book Thief, Marcus Zusak. Hello Marcus.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. So, how did you come up with the idea to write The Book Thief?
Well, when I was a child, my parents were always telling me about the bombings in Germany during World War II and people hiding in bomb shelters. And I also had an idea of making a book about a person who stole books in my hometown of Sydney. So I just decided to mesh these two ideas together and write a story about a little girl in Germany during World War II who stole books.
Interesting. So, this book has an interesting narrator. Why did you choose Death as the narrator?
Well, I thought that Death would be a fantastic narrator because people are always saying that death and war go hand in hand. Where there's war, there will always be death. And I realized since he's always going to be there, he would be a perfect narrator.
That's an interesting answer. How much research did you have to do for this book?
Well, I didn't really have to do much research because my parents lived during this time. So through stories that they told me, I understood enough just to write the book. But then, of course, I went back and did a little research afterwards to make sure that was completely accurate.
Mm-hmm. So, have you written any other books?
Well, yes, actually I have. I wrote 3 other books, and one of them being The Messenger, which was nominated for an award, which I'm very proud of.
Oh, well, I enjoy looking forward to getting to read that book, and I really want to buy myself a copy of this one. So, thank you for your time.
Well, thank you.
Hi. So, our next guest is very interesting. It's Death.
Hello.
Would you like to take a seat?
Sure. You know those things can kill you.
Oh, well, that's nice. What is that?
That is my sidekick, Death Dog.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, why were you so interested in Liesl Memminger in the book?
Well, I don't know. She just seems so interesting. I guess I just wanted to see how her life was after meeting me.
So, do you ever, dislike your job?
Well, yes. I attend the greatest disasters and work for the greatest villains. I hate to say this, but I am haunted by humans.
Really? Oh, that seems to be all the time we have left today. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Bye.
Why, I'll be seeing you real soon.
Hi, our next guest is Liesl Memminger. Hi, Liesl. Hi. How are you today? I'm great. That's cool. So, how did you feel when you had to leave your mother to leave with the Hubermans?
Well, at first I was really confused because I didn't know what was going on and what was going to happen to me. And I was really sad that I was leaving my mom and my brother had just died. But then I realized that she was just trying to help me live safely.
Okay. So, how did you meet Rudy Steiner?
Well, my first soccer game on Himmel Street, he had to kick a penalty kick and I was goalie. And I actually blocked his shot, and then he threw a snowball at me. So then we became best friends.
That's nice. So, why did you steal your first book?
Well, The Gravedigger's Handbook was my first book that I stole. And I found it on the ground after my brother was buried. And I thought that I needed to fill the empty space in my heart, and so I picked it up. And then after I read it, I just couldn't stop reading, and so I stole more books.
Well, that kind of answers my other question. In your heart, did you ever forgive Hitler for all the grief he caused you?
I don't think I did. because he was trying to restore Germany to like how it was before, but all he did was make it worse. And he destroyed our economy and our country, and he destroyed all of the lives of many Jews and other people, including myself.
Okay, well, that seems to be all our time that we have here today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So we actually have Rudy Steiner on the phone with us today. Let's put him on speaker. Hi, Rudy. We have a short video clip of your Jesse Owens Midnight Run. What was going through your mind when you did this?
I was really impressed with Jesse Owens, and I wanted to run just like him. Once I began running on that track, it felt like everything disappeared.
Oh, okay. So, why did you put your teddy bear on the dying pilot's shoulder, even though he was an enemy trying to bomb your city?
Oh, I don't know. I guess it was because the pilot was still human, and I want to comfort him.
Okay. That's very interesting. Okay, well, we'll see you later. So that's all we have on today at the Renee James Show. See you next week at 1. Oh my god, my hair! That is not how I wanted my hair to be. Oh my god, you retarded hairdresser!
And this is Renee James in her dressing room.
Oh my gosh, get out of here!